What's up, guys? This is your host, Kavaski Irvin. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tapping in to the Humming Podcast. I told you guys before we're going to do more podcasting, continue to bring this work and quality things to you guys. Right now, I'm bringing a live screen share to my special app. I use an app called Concepts. So I'm giving this game to those who like to use a touchscreen device, maybe the phone, maybe a tablet, maybe a laptop or something. And this Concepts at or apt application per se. I'm just mixing up this word. This concept application or app uses many different brushes, so you get an option or palette of many different forms of using this work here. Here, I'm building and playing with the idea behind my first creation of my first book, Emmett the Sea Star, and you can go in and out on his look here. You can see how he was formed. You can see the details that form him, that make him up, and I'm just playing with it here, giving some backstory behind the animation, so you can see the details that really went into his complete build. This is just a comical idea that I came up with, and just a little spiel of the original idea. So Emmett himself is a full on making of something that I just came up with to bring details from the idea of what I thought Emmett would look like. And it just came out to something that was, that worked out. So I'm proud of it. I'm happy that this did work out in this way. There's some more ideas I do have I want to share. Look at this one. Just something simple, very simple. Some flowers, idea of flowers that I created, random ideas. A centipede, idea of a centipede. Looks funny, but it's actually really just a simple idea based on different types of, you know, brushes, ways I could do things through a computer screen. Look at that. Tiki 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 tiki. I'm just making him walk along. Those ideas. What else do I have? This. Where is it? Oh, actually, I had to re-upload this before, so some of the ideas that I had don't exist anymore because of that. So that was kind of sad. This little, I wonder why I wrote this little ocean. I think I wrote this inspiring my latest book, but I'm not totally sure of that. But my latest book does start with the word little, so it'd be pretty awesome if I did. It's okay if I didn't. Here's a big method here behind some of the science that goes into all of my work. You guys can see that. I really enjoy this idea. Something I would like to do is to do like a zoom here and continue to draw inside of this. So I would have to unlayer some things. Let's see if I have the layers here. Let's bring this along. Let's pull some of it out. It will involve some of that and a little bit of. I got a blank up here that I'm not happy with, so I'm going to go. No, not there. I'm going to go back here, go to my eraser, which would involve me going here, get you, my back, big boy, and begin to erase some of that information up there that's not necessary. Let's zoom in deeper. here, layers. We're gonna pull that out. Look at that. As I did that, now we all have is circles. Or we can go, instead of that, go here. Just purple in there. And I'm gonna use a deep color. As in, let's go for a orange. Okay. Let's get a reference here. This is Humans of the Ocean Book Club. Right now, here recently we did the Chicago Bulls. I'm gonna go for the pen, center up. To thin that pen out, we'll go here. Look at that. Thicken and thin. Let's go for some Bulls colors. Matter of fact. Okay, I guess I got a Chicago red. Where would you be? Right here, I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're Chicago. Let's add some more red in there. Oh, more here. Pull some of this green out. Wait. Pull some green out of there. Pull some blue. Pull some blue out of there. Okay. I think that's more Chicago. Right there. Okay. Now we're gonna go Bulls, Chicago Bulls eval. This layer is hidden. I'm gonna go unhide, and I'm gonna just go Chicago. Yeah, that's not right. That's not what I want at all. Let's thicken that up a little bit. Chicago. Bulls. Okay. And let's zoom out, see what that looks like. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I think that'll work. Chicago Bulls. It can work, but I think I'll just go with Chicago. You guys get the message there. Thank you for listening.